match the signs that are in the problem necessarily. So recognizing that you have to look at the back term first, and if the back term is positive, that means your signs are the same and they match the middle term. And if the back term is negative or subtraction, then that means you have opposite signs in the parentheses. The difference today is going to be that we now add a coefficient to, let me get that out of the way. Can you see my desktop? No, you cannot.
No.
Okay, let me get my desktop shared. So the difference today is going to be that now we're adding a coefficient in front of that x squared term. Again, make sure you've got the attendance form filled out today. Okay, so here we are live at 11:30. Your instructions for today are to watch the 8-4 video. This one is a little more difficult, so we are taking some time. We're kind of slowing down a little bit. We're going to spend a day, at least 2 days, in this section. So after you take your notes in your notebook, please submit a picture into the Canvas assignment called Notebook Check 8-4 Submission. Then there's a worksheet for you to complete. So just like we've been doing, you're going to open this, download it to your computer, and then type your answers in. This one is not going to get re-uploaded, so we're going to kind of do what we did last week with the 8-2 lesson, where we'll spend some time Tuesday going through this worksheet. You'll be able to check your answers. And I haven't decided yet. I might still have you upload this one. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do there. So there are 15 here, no review, but you'll notice that the difference today is this coefficient out in front. And as you go through the video, you're going to notice that it does make things quite a bit more difficult in terms of making sure that you can get that middle term when you FOIL those two binomials. So the part that's the same today is you're still taking the factors of this back number and putting it in the back of your parentheses. That's still going to be the same. You're still going to use the same rules for the signs. The difference though today is now you also have to take this number into account. And so what that ends up doing is creating several like guessing and checking from in order to get that middle term correct. So again, this worksheet today is not going to be uploaded to Canvas. You're just going to hang on to it, and we'll go through it and talk about it on Tuesday. Any questions that you might have. I will share that probably on Thursday next week we'll be ready to test over this unit. And I haven't quite decided what that test will look like yet. There's actually a pretty good one on Khan Academy. I know it's not everyone's favorite place to go, but there's a good one on Khan Academy, or then obviously I have the option to just upload the test I normally give with those text boxes, or I could put something on Canvas. So I'm still a little bit undecided how I want to go that route to have you take your test, but we're probably looking at doing that on Thursday. And I think after today, there's only 4 weeks of this left, right? I think 12 more days. So that is not a lot of time. And we'll probably spend the last 3 weeks talking about quadratics, which is another pretty big algebra standard. So yeah, only 12 days of e-learning left after today. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.